Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting to do your February general reading. I'm doing this as Venus is transiting into Pisces, its exalted position. It is where our ability to love, pay attention to, focus on, and give to others is exalted in its highest position. And for me, that is about unconditional love and living in the flow of that universal unity that is the one love energy. So I feel honored to be here. And let's look, Leo, at your overall energy for February. We have the Eight of Swords. This is very consistent with a general theme that so many of us are experiencing. This is you working very hard, strategizing to look at all the possibilities that may be impending upon a situation you're in or an opportunity you see before you. This is you trying to very hard to make something successful. And the anxiety, the anxiousness that this constant strategizing, overthinking, analyzing your situation and situations that do not yet or may never exist is really causing a major exhaustion and kind of crises, a catharsis for you in a way that is draining your energy right now. There is the need to step away from your head and embrace the emotional energy that can center you, to relax your desire to build, figure out, and strategize. So this is a card that's indicating a fair amount of tension, nervousness as you contemplate moves for the future, particularly as almost all of the planets have moved not only out of retrograde, but are moving through their shadow period quickly for the next few months. So this is giving you the opportunity to release this analytical energy that is draining you physically. In the 10th house, Leo, you have the King of Swords. And this is the way others see you, as well as the way you're identifying your best energies and skills at this time. And this is really confirming this desire for you to be rational, to be strategic, to think logically. You are, in fact, inspired by the truths, the information you are receiving. You may be facilitating discussions about ways to move something forward, a project, your work, an opportunity that you are wanting to improve and take to another level. You are very focused on your success and your stability at the same time that you are open to ideas, open to communication and new versions of your truth. In the first house, we have the Ace of Swords. And this is indicating, in fact, a focus on revelation, a focus on what has meaning to you, what has the most significance to you in your life right now, what is able to move you forward. Is this pursuit of the truth? Is the sudden information that you may be receiving through the many disruptive or unexpected events that are occurring? You are in receipt of a revelation, and this is continuing to inform these thoughts, these strategies, these plans that you are moving forward with a focus on an improved future, an enlightened future. In the fourth house, we have the Lover's card. And the fourth house is about our home, our family. The Lovers is indicating you have a choice to make. You have an opportunity to choose between, metaphorically, two different paths, higher and lower path, up the path that would lead to an immediate gratification, or one that is you are pursuing for greater long-term benefit. This may be an experience that you're having relevant to your family, maybe an opportunity in your home or in your domestic environment, but this is about recognizing your vast experience in understanding where your plans can lead and what the ultimate benefits are of the choices that you make. In the seventh house, we have the Knight of Pentacles. In the house of your significant relationships, you are exploring models of success. You're exploring ways to become more secure and stable in your efforts. You are looking to advance your material experience, build some wealth, build some comfort, even luxury in your relationships, through your relationships. And this again can be impacting your home or your career. It certainly can be you're partnering with others who are equally capable and desiring of looking at a variety of models, ways that things have been done differently that you might like to emulate. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords in the first house with the Seven of Swords in the second house and the Eight of Swords in the third house. You have carved out a unique place for yourself. You are very clear that what material comforts and even values that you have earned, you are in a position to defend, feeling a need to defend that. And this can be from particularly the ways that you are now considering advancing those resources, growing those resources. And this is an area of particular vulnerability for you right now, as the Eight of Swords is a repeat of the overall energy card. So there is a sense of anxiety when you approach not only your resources and your desire for security, but your communications and expressions about those. You may be in a position of leadership around in your intimate relationships or in your communications with people that you work with or who work for you. And in that relationship, you are bringing a multiplicity of ideas, a multiplicity of dreaming, strategizing, overthinking, overanalysis. And this card is indicating perhaps an ability that you now have as well to step back and facilitate perhaps even the discordant information of others, the debates, the arguments that others may be having about best ways to move forward. But you're doing that with a real sense of your skill set, and that is the ability to even adjudicate a debate or an argument or facilitate the direction of communications or information that you're receiving. The Lovers in the fourth house is clarified by the Hierophant in the fifth house and the Two of Wands in the sixth house. You are learning lessons, you are teaching lessons, and because I see this shifting in your own creative ability, your own desire to turn perhaps a debate, a discussion, or an argument into a teachable moment. And this is not just for the moment. This is your evolution, your development as an individual becomes clear to you that what you are learning, what you have learned through these lessons, through the collection, gathering of data and information, is that this can be a model of a process of learning, one that you can share with others, one that you are willing to share with others. In fact, you're understanding that the way to facilitate this information that you are juggling is through teaching, through sharing, through workshops, through a curriculum, through a program where you turn a debate into a logical, progressive series of steps, gaining information collectively as a group. You are understanding personally that your skills and abilities, your gifts, need to be translated towards need to be focused on the direction that you would like to grow and expand. This is personal as well as collective. Your own personal development, you are now translating into a path forward for others. The Knight of Pentacles in the 7th house is clarified by the Nine of Swords in the 8th house and the Knight of Pentacles in the 9th house. As you continue to look at personal growth, personal development, and the deep healing work, Leo, that you have been doing, you are really capable of an ability to embrace a tremendous amount of challenge and your ability to work through that. And in fact, that is what you have been doing, preparing yourself to face the suffering and disappointment, the heartache that you may have experienced through others. There is certainly a strong collective cast to the lessons that you're learning, and your ability to really embrace the grieving as a part of letting that go, separating yourself from those alliances, events, or opportunities that have not been in alignment with your own highest good. You are understanding the procedural steps that are necessary, as the Knight of Pentacles is also a repeat. So out of this anxiety, this nervousness, this nervous exhaustion that you are experiencing, not only through your own process, but through what others are bringing to the table. This anxiety, I suggest, is a global anxiety, one we bring from all aspects of our lives, from all corners of our communities, is being translated through your own personal efforts into a series of lessons, a series of steps that will help you and your team, your family, your relationships take steps towards building a concrete, secure product, service, or opportunity. The King of Swords in the 10th house is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles in the 11th house and the Page of Cups in the 12th house. This is absolutely beautiful and is really mirroring the strong Venusian energy that I am picking up on. You are translating this tremendous growth and personal development, this great accumulation of knowledge and information, into a collaboration that dispenses with hierarchies, that allows each to bring talents from a level of individual strengths and weaknesses, allows all members of the team to lead and follow, so that no matter how highly skilled some members may be, everyone has an opportunity to learn. And this is beautiful as it is a creative expression of your desire to take a product or service that you are planning, that you are seeking to improve to a level of excellence and value. The focus here is on beauty, value, excellence, and this is a powerful creative expression of your recognition of the teachable moment that you and your team, your partnerships, your family members are engaged in at this time. And all of this hard work and overthinking and strategizing is bringing you to a place, ironically, of an open heart, an imagination. I believe that Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. It is the tool that brings this all together. It's the trust in our creativity as individuals, our openness, our heart openness. And the Page of Cups is indicating not only your joy, the release of so much responsibility and burden that you assume, but also of the ability to start again, to recognize how much you have to learn in this new creative open direction. You may take this opportunity to learn from children or to teach children in a way that really returns you to your natural gifts. And Leo, when I think of this page, I think of your card, the Sun card, the child on horseback. You are returning to that faith, that joy, and that appreciation in your skills, your gifts, and the joy in expressing and experiencing those. I'm going to complete this reading, Leo, with an oracle card from Soul's Journey, and I pulled Honesty. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I love this. I hope this has been helpful to you. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you. Namaste.